apparently, two of them have been banned from ABS-CBN, from the Kapamilya family. And I'm talking about Kumusta? Mabuhay! Magandang araw and welcome back to MGN Ko. Ako si Ovela, and today I will talk about news, okay? Because it is music game news after all, and I wish I could bring you more Pinoy news, but unfortunately I don't live in the Philippines and most of the news is in Tagalog and I don't understand it. So when I feel close, to a news that I understand, I bring it to you just like today. So before I forget, I want to give a shout out to Jamir because he is the first one that contacted me on Instagram to tell me about this news, and he was kind enough to translate the video to me, because the video was essentially in Tagalog, but he translated it in English the best way he could, and I understood most of it. So thank you very much. So, what is this news? Why am I making a video about it? Well, before we start, you guys know that I'm a big fan of Burakel, right? Daryl Ong, Michael Pangilinan, and Bugoy Drilon. I call them the Avengers of the Philippines, and they are extremely talented and they have created awesome covers, right? Well, apparently, two of them have been banned from ABS-CBN, from the Kapamilya family. And I'm talking about Daryl Ong and Bugoy Drilon. So this was very confusing. When I got the news, I was like, first of all, I was sad for them, right? But on the other hand, I was like, you don't really see them that much on ABS-CBN anyway, right? Like, they are not recurrent acts on Asap Natin To or on GGV. From time to time they pop up. But to me, honestly, they weren't even part of ABS-CBN. They are more active on their own, on their social media, on their YouTube channels. They work together. So to me, it wasn't like a massive deal, but I'm pretty sure it is huge to them because they probably have contracts with them and they get paid. So that kind of sucks. Anyway, I'm gonna give you the details because I found a website that explains this in English. So it's awesome, and I'm gonna read that to you guys. So this is coming from a website called Lionhearts TV, your daily dose of entertainment. All right, so let's check out the details. All right, so we got Daryl Ong reveals reason he got banned from ABS-CBN. So basically, Daryl Ong made a 20-minute long video on his channel explaining why he was banned from ABS-CBN, but like I said, it was in Tagalog. All right, so Daryl Ong shared that he's no longer with ABS-CBN because he was banned by a Kapamilya boss. We don't know which boss though. Singer Daryl Ong set the record straight about his absence from ABS-CBN. In a YouTube video uploaded Monday, there you go, June 15, Ong narrated the circumstances that led to his eventual ban from the Kapamilya network. Daryl said it was unfortunate that his harmless comment about the ABS-CBN franchise cost him and Bugoy Drilon their jobs with the network. According to Daryl, they were on an Iloilo trip for an out-of-town show when their conversation was recorded and apparently reached an ABS-CBN executive. In his story, Daryl said they were originally discussing about investing in the stock market when the conversation led to the ABS-CBN franchise issue. He said Bugoy showed him an online petition in support of ABS-CBN's franchise renewal, which only needed 60,000 more signatures to reach the 1 million target. Daryl, however, countered Bugoy, saying it's only 60,000 signature, not 60,000 more. Thus, it's impossible to reach the target anymore. Now, I don't really understand that part. Does that mean that the target was not reached and that there is no more time to reach that target? Or that the target has already been reached because it's only 60,000 signatures? I'm very iffy about that part. According to Daryl, their conversation about the franchise ended there. However, they didn't know that the person beside them at their table was secretly recording their conversation. That is low, bruh. That is very low. You cannot be recording people without them knowing, okay? Unless it is obviously for a vlog, and even if it is, you know, you're not supposed to divulge that to their bosses, you know, what the hell? And that recording was eventually handed to one of the executives of ABS-CBN, who decided to ban him and Bugoy from all ABS-CBN programs and events. Meanwhile, although he's already banned from the Kapamilya network, Daryl still thanked everyone who gave him the opportunity to reach whatever he has now with his career. He said he's thankful for all the shows and projects that were entrusted to him, which contributed to the development of his career. He also added that he has no grudge with ABS-CBN, but only gratefulness for giving him the opportunity to share his talent. Well said, my man, well said. In the end, he said he just wanted to clear things up, especially that there are people accusing them of being ungrateful after they guested on GMA network. That's why he came up with the video. There you go. All right. So I'm gonna share my humble opinion, okay? Like, I don't really know what happened, right? I don't know what Daryl Ong is saying is true. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm not a close friend to Daryl Ong. Yes, we have shared a few comments here and there, you know, on my YouTube channel, but that's it. I'm not a ABS-CBN employee, so I have no idea what happened on that end. The only thing I know is that it's ABS-CBN's loss, okay? Because Daryl Ong and Bugoy Drilon are extremely talented artists, and it's not just their voices, okay, and their appearance that they are losing here, ABS-CBN. They are losing, especially in Daryl Ong, I feel like he's a leader, okay? They are losing a leader who has a lot of knowledge when it comes to music, when it comes to recording, when it comes to production, when it comes to his A&R, okay, his artistic ear, okay? Like, I'm pretty sure he can recognize talent, you know, and can develop talent. Like, I could see Daryl Ong being a coach on The Voice, for example, or Idol Philippines. So they're losing a big member, in my opinion, you know, which really sucks for ABS-CBN. And I have no doubt that Daryl Ong and Bugoy Drilon will be able to find a spot somewhere else. I'm pretty sure that right now GMA, okay, is contacting Daryl Ong and Bugoy Drilon for a job opportunity, because bro, these are not nobodies. Are you kidding me? Their talent is extraordinary, seriously. Like, when they put their minds to it, they make crazy music. And even when they're just freestyling, you can tell that there is so much potential, okay? And I'm not worried about like their personal affairs, okay? Like, they're famous people, okay? They can find sponsorships, and they can work for other, you know, networks and whatever. Like, money-wise, I'm pretty sure they'll be fine. That is just my humble opinion. It just sucks that they got banned just for this, just because they were talking about ABS-CBN and sharing their opinion. Maybe it was not favorable to ABS-CBN, but I think it's very low. I'd like to know if they were summoned by ABS-CBN to the offices of this executive boss, so that they can at least present their side of their story, you know? Because if he banned them without knowing their side of the story, then that would be so sad, like, seriously. And I'm pretty sure that they did not mean any harm by what they said. Bro, I think that is stupid from ABS-CBN, and I have this feeling that they are losing it, okay? Because it's pretty obvious that ABS-CBN right now, because of what's happening in the world, and because of what happened to them, you know, being shut down and everything, they are bleeding money, okay? They are bleeding money. So by maybe cutting Daryl Ong and Bugoy Drilon, they can put some money aside. I don't know, but you know, like ASAP Natinto is back on air, but you know, their performances are without any public, without an audience, which does not have the same feeling, you know what I mean? So I feel like the excitement about ABS-CBN might be going down a little bit, but I'm not worried about the network, because as soon as they're on air again, like officially on air again, and audiences can attend their shows and concerts, they'll be just fine. But still, I think this situation is very confusing, and I think maybe they acted a little bit rashly. But then again, I don't know all the facts, so I have no idea. I'm just presuming. I'm just throwing theories out there, okay? So that's all I had to say about the matter. I love these two artists, and I think they'll be just fine in the future. So Daryl Ong, Bugoy Drilon, you guys will be okay. Us YouTubers, well, I'm gonna speak for myself. I'm always here to support your talent, your music. I'll always be here to react to your content as long as it's top-notch, and I'm not worried about that because you always release top-notch content. So good luck to you, and yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys thought about this whole situation. And yeah, we'll talk about it. So thank you again. Maraming salamat po. Stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next video as usual. Peace. Thank you for watching. Subscribe here, and please like the video to show your support and appreciation for my work, and turn on the notification bell to be poked for future content. Yeah.